Dame Zaha Hadid was a truly revolutionary architect. She dramatically changed the way we perceive buildings and urban spaces. Her designs were consistently bold, often appearing wonderfully futuristic. Recognized for her immense talent, she won many of the world's most prestigious architecture awards. Her impact on contemporary architecture is undeniable and profound. A global figure in every sense of the word, she was born in Baghdad, Iraq, and rose to international fame. Often called the Queen of the Curve for her signature flowing lines, she rejected the rigid geometry of traditional architecture. Her buildings do not just sit on the land, they interact with it, resembling magnificent large-scale sculptures, dynamic and full of life. Her visionary concepts pushed the boundaries of what was considered possible, inspiring countless students and practitioners to explore new forms and challenge conventional design thinking. While visually spectacular, her buildings are also highly practical spaces, designed to enhance the experience of those who use them. Zaha Hadid was not just an architect, she was an artist who sculpted space, creating environments that evoke emotion and stimulate the senses. Her buildings are powerful statements of innovation and testaments to her unwavering belief in the future. Zaha Hadid was born in Baghdad, Iraq, in October 1950. Growing up in a prosperous and intellectually stimulating environment, her family was part of the city's educated elite, strongly believing in modern ideas and progress. Before embarking on her architectural journey, Hadid studied mathematics at the American University of Beirut. This mathematical training had a lasting impact on her design philosophy, providing her with a strong foundation in abstract thinking and an understanding of complex geometries. In 1972, Zaha Hadid moved to London and enrolled at the Architectural Association School of Architecture, a vibrant hub of avant-garde architectural thought and intense experimentation. Here, she encountered influential tutors and fellow students, including figures like Rem Koolhaas and Bernard Tschumi, who were all pushing the boundaries of architectural discourse. At the Architectural Association, she began to develop her distinctive graphic style. Her early paintings and drawings were highly abstract explorations of space and form, laying the groundwork for her future buildings. These dynamic visuals were not mere representations but architectural investigations in their own right. Zaha Hadid's architectural style is often associated with deconstructivism, an architectural movement that emerged in the late 1980s. Deconstructivism seeks to challenge traditional notions of harmony and stability by fragmenting and dislocating architectural elements. Hadid was a leading figure in this movement, but her work soon evolved beyond any single label, forging a path that was entirely her own. Her buildings are characterized by their sense of dynamism and fluidity, masterfully manipulating complex geometries to create structures that appear to be in constant motion. Sharp angles often intersect with sweeping curves, and solid masses dematerialize into light, transparent surfaces. The materials she employed played a crucial role in realizing her vision. Concrete, steel, and glass were her preferred media, pushed to their structural and aesthetic limits. Before her designs were built, they existed as powerful paintings, complex layered compositions exploring the spatial possibilities of her ideas. These paintings, often in vibrant colors, were exhibited as art in their own right, demonstrating her radical thinking long before construction technologies could catch up. The London Aquatic Centre is one of Zaha Hadid's most recognized projects, designed for the 2012 Summer Olympics and Paralympics. Located in Queen Elizabeth Olympic Park in Stratford, East London, its most striking feature is its magnificent undulating roof. This roof sweeps upwards and then curves downwards, creating a form that evokes the fluidity of water. The architectural concept is inspired by the movement of water, with the roof's wave-like form appearing to float effortlessly above the ground. Measuring an impressive 160 meters in length, its width varies up to 80 meters. This immense structure is supported by only a few strategically placed columns, creating vast open spaces within the building. During the Olympic Games, the center featured 2 temporary seating wings, which were removed after the event, transforming the building into its permanent legacy mode. The adaptability of the structure is a key aspect of its success, demonstrating thoughtful planning for long-term sustainability. The London Aquatic Centre is a powerful example of Hadid's architectural language, combining bold sculptural forms with innovative engineering. Section 5. Project Spotlight, Haydar Aliyev Center, Baku's cultural beacon. The Heydar Aliyev Center in Baku, Azerbaijan, is a masterpiece of modern architecture. Completed in 2012, it stands as a powerful symbol of the nation's cultural aspirations. The building is named after Heydar Aliyev, the former president of Azerbaijan. Its design is a radical departure from the rigid, monumental Soviet architecture that previously dominated Baku's cityscape. The center embodies a new era of optimism and progress, looking towards a more fluid and open future. The building's form is truly breathtaking, featuring a continuous, flowing envelope that rises organically from the surrounding plaza. It then folds and undulates to create the interior spaces. There are virtually no sharp angles or visible joints on its exterior. This seamless quality gives the structure an ethereal, almost dreamlike appearance. Inside, the Heydar Aliyev Center houses a variety of cultural programs, including a museum, a library, and a conference hall with an auditorium. The building has received widespread international acclaim, winning the Design Museum's Design of the Year award in 2014. Section 6, Project Spotlight Guangzhou Opera House, the Twin Boulders. The Guangzhou Opera House in China is another landmark project by Zaha Hadid. It was completed in 2010 and is located in the heart of Guangzhou's new central business district. Its design is inspired by natural forms, specifically referencing pebbles in a riverbed smoothed by erosion. This concept creates a strong connection to the nearby Pearl River. The Opera House consists of two main structures often referred to as the Twin Boulders. The larger boulder houses the main auditorium, a magnificent 1,800-seat performance space. The smaller boulder contains a more intimate 400-seat multifunctional hall used for smaller performances, rehearsals, and art exhibitions. The exterior of the Guangzhou Opera House is clad in granite and glass panels, arranged in a complex tessellated pattern. The building quickly became a cultural icon for Guangzhou, symbolizing the city's dynamic growth and cultural ambition. Section 7. The Hadid Method, Pushing Boundaries with Technology and Vision. Zaha Hadid's architectural practice was at the forefront of technological innovation. She enthusiastically embraced new digital tools which allowed her to explore and realize her complex formal language. Computer-aided design or CAD software was fundamental to her design process. Parametric design was a key element of the Hadid method. This approach involves using algorithms to define and control geometric relationships, allowing for the creation of highly fluid and adaptable designs. Her team constantly pushed the capabilities of available software. Collaboration was also central to her innovative approach. She worked closely with engineers, software developers, and material scientists. Her innovative use of technology was driven by a desire to push the boundaries of architectural expression and challenge conventional notions of what a building could be. Section 8. Overcoming Hurdles, Challenges in a Visionary's Path. Zaha Hadid's journey to architectural stardom was not without significant challenges. She entered a profession that was, and in many ways still is, predominantly male-dominated. As a woman and as an Arab woman, she faced additional layers of prejudice. Her unconventional ideas and assertive personality sometimes met with resistance. Her path was paved with perseverance and an unshakable belief in her vision. In the early stages of her career, her designs were often deemed too radical, and some critics dismissed them as unbuildable fantasies. Her first major commission, the Vitra fire station in Germany, was completed in 1993, more than a decade after she established her own practice. The complexity of her designs often led to technical and budgetary challenges. Realizing her fluid, non-orthogonal forms required innovative engineering solutions and contractors willing to take on unconventional construction processes. Despite these hurdles, Zaha Hadid's determination never wavered. Section 9. A Lasting Imprint. Zaha Hadid's Enduring Legacy. Zaha Hadid passed away unexpectedly in March 2016. Her death was a profound loss to the world of architecture. However, her influence continues to resonate strongly. Her legacy is multifaceted, encompassing her groundbreaking buildings, her innovative design methods, and her inspirational role. She fundamentally changed the discourse of architecture and left an indelible mark on the built environment across the globe. Her work continues to inspire awe and a new generation of architects and designers. Many now feel empowered to explore more fluid, organic, and expressive forms. Her bold experimentation with geometry and space opened up new possibilities, showing that architecture did not have to be confined by rigid boxes. Her buildings, from opera houses to museums, from bridges to stadiums, stand as powerful testaments to her unique vision and her relentless pursuit of innovation. Zaha Hadid's practice, Zaha Hadid Architects, continues her work. Her name remains synonymous with visionary design.